Okay, I'll be doing many more videos on how to repair appliances. So subscribe. Hit the like button if you like the videos. And comment good or bad. Also, if I use a part to repair the appliances, I'll put a link in the description so you can buy from this channel. Let's get started. In this video, I'll be showing you how to fix a dryer that's making a wobbling noise. Okay, here's the noise. Yeah, you can hear the knocking, wobbling sound as the drum is spinning. So we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty and see what's making that noise. Okay, first thing we're going to do is unplug the power cord. Make sure nobody's going to get shocked. Okay, now we're going to pull the lint screen out. And there's 2 screws underneath the lint screen that need to be removed so we can lift the lid up. But before unscrewing the screws, you want to stick a towel or a shirt or something in the duct there, because you don't want to make sure these screws don't fall down into the air duct. So if you do unscrew it and it falls, it'll just stay in front of the shirt. So make sure you block that duct so the screws won't fall down. So that's why the shirt is there. So I'm taking these 2 Phillips head screws off. That attaches the lid to the dryer, so they must be removed. Okay, now got the putty knife. I'm pushing in the clamp and lifting up on the lid. And on the right side, pushing the putty knife in and lifting up on the lid. So you push the clamps in and that releases so you can lift the lid up. Okay, here I'm gonna turn on the dryer and see if I can see anything from the top while it's moving that could possibly be causing that sound, and a moving thing pushing on stuff, and really can't see from this point of view what's making the noise. Now I'll be unplugging the cord to make sure I don't get shocked, and I'm gonna break the dryer down to investigate and see why it's making this noise. You're gonna need to disconnect the door switch. It has a little tab on it. You push down and pull on it, and it'll come off pretty easy. These are the easier ones. Now we're gonna take the front panel off, and the front panel has 1, 2 5/16 head screws. As you can see, I got a 5/16 driver, and you just screw that off. And reach over to the other side and screw that other 5/16 driver off. This one is connected closer to the door switch, so be aware of the door switch. And now I'll show you how to remove the panel. Once these screws have been removed, you're gonna have to kind of lift up on it, and you gotta pull it out of the slots. They have 2 clamps at the bottom of the dryer, and you're just gonna have to do a little jarring motion, and it might take a few times to get it loose, and it just pop off eventually, and there you go. Slides off pretty easy. Okay, here's another view from the other side showing you how to remove the front panel. Just kind of pull it up and jar it loose off the little clamps they have at the bottom, and it comes out pretty easy. Okay, to pull the drum out, you're gonna have to take the belt off. So what you're gonna have to do is pull the pulley with your left hand towards the right and take the belt off the lower pulley. And there you go. Now you can go ahead and pull the drum out and make sure the belt doesn't get caught around things when you're pulling it out. Nothing serious, just it'll get tangled or something. See, I'm pulling it out right now. It's kind of caught, but once you get the belt, it'll slide right on out. At this point, you want to be checking moving parts to make a noise. Okay, that roller is a little tight right there. Should be spinning pretty free. Oh, there's your problem right there. See the noise and the whole center of that roller is gone. That's the noise that we've been hearing, and that is the problem of the dryer. You need to replace that dryer roller right there. We just figured it out. And there's the roller right there. It's hollowed out. The shaft is just rolling around on it, and it needs to be replaced. Okay, so we're gonna right now remove the shield, the heat shield. That's a 5/16 screw that mounts the bottom, and a 5/16 screw that mounts the back there, right there. So I'm using my driver to do it, but it's 5/16, and I'm removing that so I can get to the actual roller. Okay, now I don't know if you noticed that this is a different dryer, but I'm still showing you the procedure on how to remove the roller. So I got a putty knife and I'm pulling off the clamp that holds the support onto the roller. I just wiggle it off, pop the support down, and I have a little plastic triangle that keeps the roller in place. That has to be removed. Okay, to get off that triangle fastener, I'm using my pick tools and just pick it out. Just grab it and pull it on out. And slide the roller right off. And as far as the roller, the higher roller, it's just a whole lot easier. You don't have to deal with the support shaft. Just pull the triangle off with your pick tool, and that'll come off a whole lot easier than the lower one. And slide it on off. Slide it on off right there. Work it off. Sometimes you have to twist it and work it off. Okay, when reinstalling the roller, you're gonna want to clean the shaft off. I use some type of oil, but I just clean it off. I don't spray it, I clean it, because you're not supposed to really put oil on it because it'll pull in lint and hair. So I just clean it with an oil, but I wipe it off really good so there's no oil left. And I clean the shaft, and it got hair stuck on all that, so you want to remove all that so the roller can roll free. And once you put the roller on and spin it to make sure that it rolls pretty good. And you want to put the plastic triangle back on there. So that's the safety, so the roller won't roll off. Spinning really free, really good job there. Okay, now to the lower roller wheel. You want to clean all that hair off, and that will cause the rollers to mess up. Inside wheels will wear. So you want to clean it really good, like I said, with some oil. Clean the shaft off really good, but make sure you clean all the oil off, because oil will attract hair and lint. So clean the shaft off real good, slide the roller on, spin it, and that's a really good free spin right there. Okay, now you got to put the clip on with the 5/16 drive. You put the clip on and on the 5/16 drive, push it on by hand, and then hit it with your fist. Now the clamp is on really good. Now the support is on. Install the little shield there. A little piece that fits in the back of the wall that guides you. And these have these two 5/16 head screws. Okay, we're gonna mount the bottom one first, 5/16. Then the one that goes in the back. Really simple. Now your shield's on. And now we're gonna put the belt on. You wanna, with the belt, you're gonna wanna stretch it out, kind of put it in shape, because sometimes that belt wanna flip over because it's been in that spiral position for a while, so you gotta kind of get it out of it and open it up. And there's the line, old lines where the belt made marks on the drum, so you know where to put the belt at. Just wrap it around the drum. And you have the plastic piece on the outside of the drum. That's your front, and the felt in the back is the rear. So remember that. Slide the drum in place and let the belt kind of lay on the marks right there. Okay, I'm gonna lean it up against the back. Make sure that drum is in the right position in the back. Set my idler pulley up. Well, at this point right here, you can't really see, but I'm putting the belt underneath the roller idler pulley and around the motor pulley. Okay, this is what you didn't see. You're gonna let the belt go underneath the idler pulley, push it all the way over to the motor pulley, and wrap that around the motor pulley, and the belt is on now. Okay, now you're gonna want to put the front panel on. You want to slide the clips, the front panel onto the clips that's on the front of the panel on both sides, the left and right. They slide right down. The panel slides right down onto the clips. They have a little square on both sides, and that locks it into place. The gravity locks it down, and that way it's in good position. Lift up that drum so it'll go around that seal on that front panel, and then you're gonna hand tighten the 5/16 screw on the left side of the dryer, and then you're gonna kind of tighten, and then you're gonna want to do it on the right side of the panel. Okay, we're doing that right side now. 5/16 head. Little bitties can be a little task at times, but usually they'll fall apart. Now I'm tightening up the left side. Retightening the right side really good. Reconnecting the dryer switch, don't forget that. You definitely won't cut on if that's not connected. Easy, just fasten them two together, letting down the lid, pressing down where the clips are so they stay in place. Okay, now I'm gonna put the shirt back down the chute so I can put these two Phillips head screwdrivers in. Easy peasy. And we're gonna screw those two down in there. So that was just an example of the rollers. I did fix the other dryer, and I'm about to bring it in and compare the two sounds. Okay, here's the before sound, before the roller was replaced. And here's the after sound after the roller was replaced. Okay, I'll be doing many more how-to step-by-step videos on how to repair appliances. So hit the like button, comment, good or bad, subscribe to the station so you can see these videos. And if I am using a part to repair the appliance, a link will be in the description so you can buy from this channel. Have a good one.